Hi everyone, my name is Minel. I am the recruitment lead with Girl Scouts Heart of Central California, which is located in Sacramento, California, the capital. Today I'm going to talk to you about making a fruit smoothie. For those of you that are working on your brownie snack badge, this is step 5. So hopefully you'll get some good tips and you'll be able to share and begin making smoothies for your own family. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the benefits and the advantages of making a fruit smoothie. First, you're using a lot of the fruits that you probably already like, which you can easily put in. I'm also going to talk to you about the importance of how you layer. How many times have you been in the kitchen with an adult or someone that's making a smoothie? They throw everything in the blender and it just makes that gurgling noise and nothing's moving, nothing's happening. That's because of the way that it's layered. So I'm going to teach you how to do that. Let's go into some of the ingredients that I like to use. Most people don't know to put in a leafy green. I know a bunch of you are probably screwing up your faces saying, I don't want anything green in there. But I'm going to talk to you about the advantages of that as well. First, what I like to do is we'll talk about bases. You'll notice for me particularly, I'm not a huge fan of yogurt or a milk product in there, and especially if you're lactose intolerant, here's an option. I'm not saying you can't, it's just for our family, we prefer not using yogurt or milk. First, I'll use pineapple, and the reason why I like to do that is because it's already in juice. You can get just a normal can. I recommend if you're doing for the whole family, at least getting this, which is 20 ounces. So we'll put that in. I've already taken the lid off of one of them. And I actually prefer the chunks versus the crushed or the rings, but whatever you can get at the store, any of them will work. Really, it's about the amount. If you get the crushed that are in the smaller ones, you'll find that it does more of that gurgling because there isn't enough of the juice and there isn't enough of the pineapple in there. Then what I like to do is put in a leafy green. Why would we do that? The advantage of using kale, and this is just a curly kale, there's a lot of phytonutrients in it. It's great with vitamin A, it's full of it. And it's just healthy. It's great for your digestive system as well. So put it in there for the nutrients and for the vitamins. You can't taste it. I will tell you, I was doing this one morning and my daughter came down and was like, wait, what are you doing? Why are you putting in there? Not realizing that's what I always put in there and you can't taste it. Then I like to put in bananas. I do not have a fresh banana, but I wanted to show you, you can actually get frozen fruit that's got the strawberries and bananas. Sometimes there's already got the pineapple in there, but again, because I like to use the can, it's really about having the wet ingredients before you start putting in frozen. So I had some bananas that I'm putting in there. And then I also like to use an antioxidant blend. That's another thing that you'll learn about is antioxidants. This particular blend has got strawberries, cherries, pomegranate seeds, which I love. There's blackberries in there, and there's raspberries. So just any of the raspberries, berries in general, are full of antioxidants. What's going to happen now, hopefully, this may prove me wrong because I'm doing it on a video, is that all the wet ingredients should pull everything down. And if it doesn't, I will grab a plunger and I'll show you what that looks like, but hopefully we'll keep our fingers crossed that everything works and everything should pull it down. Okay, that's how fast it was, and thank you, it did exactly what it was supposed to. By layering, it pulled everything down. One of the other things I really like to use is just normal glass ball jars. You can get these at Target, at Walmart. You may even be able to get them at the dollar store. Why I like to use these is, one, they're glass. They're a great insulator. The advantages of that is if you're putting it in the refrigerator because you're not ready to eat it yet, you can just throw it in the fridge and grab it later. Because it's got a really wide mouth, it's gonna be really easy for me to pour it in there. And most importantly, it's gonna be really easy to clean. And so that way you can just stick it in the dishwasher. Or if you're hand washing, again, it's just easier to clean it out. So a couple of the advantages I also like about using ball is if you decide you want to put it in the fridge for later, they all come with these lids and you can just do this and stick it in the refrigerator for if you want to eat it maybe after a workout, or if you're making a large batch for the family as the kids and everybody in your family are getting up, you can just grab it out of the refrigerator. Or what we like to do is there's a kit that you can buy that has these lids and they come with straws, and you can put that over, put the ring back on it, and you're ready to go. One of the other things I forgot to mention was if you find when you do your batch that it's a little tart because of the fruit that you used, to throw dates in there. And that's something you can just throw a couple or a handful in, and that'll sweeten it up a little bit without you actually having to throw sugar or anything in there. Should be pretty sweet since you're already using fruit, but you just never know. All right, well, let's try it and see how it tastes. Really good. Ready to go for my morning. I've got my little boost of energy here and I'm ready to take on my day. All right, you guys. Well, that's it for how to make a smoothie. I'm going to challenge you to try to throw something different in there. Throw your favorite fruits. You can also do vegetables. Try something like using oranges and carrots. That's a really good one to do for breakfast as well. All right. That shows you how to do a fruit smoothie. Bye, everyone.